He is amazing, and I'm so excited to see him right now. I know we're going to learn some great information.
So you've never seen him speak before?
No. That was horrible.
No, that's actually great, because I saw him last night and he was incredible. Hey, it's Mr. Troy Casey, and today I'm here with Brad Sugars. Now, Brad, we all see on Facebook that you have your own plane.
Jet, buddy. Jet. Yes. There's a difference.
And so if that's someone's dream, what's the first step of action for going towards that jet, G5? Private.
Yeah. Look, owning a jet is the outcome of, multiple years of work. It's not the first target. The first target is get yourself a new car. That would probably be a good starting point. Look, going into business for yourself is the first stage of any real wealth creation, and the first stage of that is getting more knowledge. So buy all my books. Now, the point behind that is that if you want to run your own business, it doesn't matter how good you are at the task of the business, you got to be good at running the business, okay? Running the business is more important than being a great hairdresser or whatever. By the way, does anyone find it strange he's got his shirt on? I don't know what that is,
That's the other channel, Brad.
Yeah.
What's your take on network marketing, and how do you feel about that?
Well, networking, or MLM, has been around for a lot of years for a reason. It's a methodology of distribution. But it's the same as any business. If you go into it and you do it half-heartedly, then you don't do any success out of it. And this is the problem, that people go into networking, they don't treat it like a business, and therefore they wonder why it doesn't make them money like a business. See, the reason...
Get off the couch, people.
Yeah, well, it's not just that. It's also, look, the reason I would recommend networking is because it's a great starter business where you don't have to learn everything. You don't have to learn production or distribution or legals or accounting or any of that stuff. All you got to learn is sales, marketing, and team building. If you're good at sales, marketing, and team building, and you believe in the product that you're representing, then you'll make good money out of networking. The problem is, with most people, they stick with it for a week, a month, a year, and say it's not making me any money. Well, hang on, if you're stuck with your new hairdressing salon for a week, it's not going to make you money either. The problem with networking is it costs you like $50 to get in, so people walk away from $50. So, it's a great business to build, and it's, but it's like anything. People think that it'll just magically appear. It doesn't. It takes hard work. And this is one of the biggest things that I see about networking. I'll give you two pieces of advice. Number one, if anyone tells you it's dead easy, they're wrong. You've actually got to go out there and sell the product.
Hustle.
Yeah, you got to do the hustle. But the second thing is, you got to be first to say no. See, if you're talking with a prospect who says, I'm not sure about it, you say, yeah, I wasn't sure either. I didn't think it was for you, but thanks anyway for taking a look. And walk away. Don't try and chase them. If they're not wanting to, then leave, Don't get to that whole desperado stakes that is what's given networking its very negative connotations to some people. So, you believe in the product. You believe that if some people want to make money out of the product, they can. If they don't, then that's fine.
Right, that's great advice for me, and of course it's taken me a little while to learn that, but it's absolute awesome advice. And so, what do you think about the essence of sacred commerce and ethical business, and where we're headed for on this planet? Of course, we're seeing what's happening in the Gulf right now, and our company's been called the answer to saving the rainforest. How do you see that as the future of business for mankind?
Well, I think it's definitely one side of business. There's always going to be business that is not run from an ethical viewpoint. It's always going to be there. But for the majority of us, we're heading down the path of a simple thing called businesses become transparent. The internet has made business transparent. In an instant, if you do bad, it'll be on Twitter and on Facebook, and that'll be the case. So,
watch it.
Yeah, but that's the case. I mean, look, you look at it and you think, we got to be transparent today. We can't do things the way that we used to. BP's getting flogged for this thing, because here they are spending $16 million a day when they make $76 million a day. They got $7 billion in the bank in cash, and they're only spending $16 million a day trying to fix a problem that they really should be spending a lot more than that on. But those sorts of numbers and things are going to come out from now on. We've entered a global age of transparency, and that's really where we're going. One thing I learned about business, focus on what you're focused on. Don't try and focus on everything. Don't try and be all things to all people. If you got one product, it's like you. You focus on that one and you do a great job at it. For me, I focus on this one. I do a great job at it. The moment you try and split your focus into 5, 6, 7 different things, that's when you struggle.
Awesome. So then let me ask you some advice.
You know, the simple thing is that what you've got to do is inspire and motivate, and you've got to show that, you know, you're doing the work, and therefore people will want to listen to you. You know, it's as simple as that. You know, the thing is, your CEO's built a great business and given a lot of people a lot of great opportunity. And learning patience.
Yeah, no, that's great advice. And so, Brad Sugars, thank you so much. I got so much value out of your presentation last night. And if people want to find out more information about you, what's the best website?
BradSugars.com or ActionCoach.com. Either of those, you'll find plenty of stuff.
Right on. Thank you so much, Brad. Awesome.